Hello there, horror movie fans. This is AJ Horror, here to give you a new movie review. And the movie I've selected is Candyman from 2021. This one's an hour and 31 minutes. It's got an 84% on Rotten Tomato. The fans gave it a 72%. This one's directed and co-written by Nia DaCosta, who did The Marvels and Little Woods. Also written by Jordan Peele and Win Rosenfeld, who I believe this is his debut. And he's doing Monkey Man, I guess. This coming out later this year. Let's jump into the cast. The main character, Yahya Abdul Mateen II, who's Anthony in this one. He's been in Aquaman and Us. Then we got Teyana Paris, who plays Brianna in this. She was in The Marvels, and If Beale Street Could Speak, or could talk, sorry, my bad. And then we got Vanessa Williams, who is Anne-Marie McCoy in this. She was in the original Candyman. She played the mother of the baby that went missing. Let me just jump into this one. Basically, this one takes place in common time, and there's still a hint of a rumor of Candyman that comes to the character Anthony McCoy, who is an artist that's kind of struggling, who lives in Chicago, where they've gentrified the area. His paintings aren't like selling, so his girlfriend is it seems like she's like a art like dealer or something. She works with a lot of artists, and she's trying to help him, but he gets really deep into the Candyman, or what happened back in years back, decades back, when these murders were happening. He's trying to dig into it, and he goes to the library or somewhere, and he finds all this information. And the deeper he digs, the manifestations are starting to like appear physically and kind of mentally. His art's starting to get better, so to speak, more raw, I guess. And basically, it seems, I'm not gonna give anything away, but it seems like he's like turning into something else, into Candyman almost. But that's all I'm gonna give for like the kind of thoughts on this. There's a lot of really good imagery, really dark imagery. It kind of relates to today a lot. I'm not going to delve too deeply into it, because you can interpret that for yourself. But I think a lot of the imagery, again, I'm saying, let me go deeper into that. There's like parts where they use kind of like, it's hard to describe what it is. It's like little figures, like, you know, like as if you were to put it on a wall, like the shadows, like, and they use that for kind of like the scenes from like the 90s Candyman, and that's a really cool effect. And just the shots, the filming shots of some of like the kill scenes, and the gore is really good. This one starts out a little bit slower. It doesn't show as much Candyman as I would have liked, but they do use a lot of good effects. The bees that became famous in the original were used effectively, and yeah, I think this is really well done. Good film. You could tell Jordan Peele was involved, because you can just tell from his work. But the ending kind of it hits pretty heavy. Everything comes to a final, a good conclusion. I think there's a really big that name that, I mean, it's in the cast already, so you would know, but you don't know exactly. It's a huge, I feel like that's a huge twist that I'm not going to reveal, but that's pretty much what I've got for this one. I've got some good horror flicks coming your way as well. So click that subscribe button and leave a comment or a like. And I will see you later. Have a good one.